Welcome back to Central New York's Open House. Well, today we're here at the headquarters for the Boilermaker Road Race. We're right here on Court Street, across the street from the FX Matt Brewing Company, and just a couple of hundred feet from the finish line of the Boilermaker Road Race. New York Sash is so very excited to partner up with the Boilermaker this year. Now, Executive Director and race organizer Tim Reed reached out to us earlier in the spring. He wanted to go over a project that they had in mind. They were going to do a complete rehab of their Boilermaker headquarters building. And with the rehab project, windows are always a huge concern. So Tim reached out to us to see if we could handle this project, and we're so happy to say that we will be replacing all the windows right here at the headquarters. And what they have in this building is pretty typical of an older style application. We have aluminum storm windows on the outside, and as you can see on these downstairs windows, there's what's called a jealousy window. They all kind of crank out for ventilation. It's a great way to get ventilation, but it certainly doesn't give you any energy efficiency. They're hard to wash, hard to clean, and hard to care for. Upstairs, they had double hung windows. They're the old-fashioned up and down wood windows, so they have weights and pulleys in those, and that'll have to be insulated. But the energy efficiency is always a huge concern. So the aluminum is a conductor, and that pulls all that cold air inside the building. And what we want to do is to reduce all of that conductivity from that cold air coming in to the warm building, making it much more comfortable inside. Energy efficiency is huge, but he was also concerned about aesthetics. So what we were able to do at New York Sash is design a custom window with custom grid patterns in between the glass. We're going to be painting these windows on the exterior and on the interior to give it the look that they were trying to accomplish for this building. This job will take about 4 to 5 days, and the New York Sash crews will be here on site every day until the project is complete. Now, that's a little bit different than most companies. New York Sash stays on the project. Whenever we start a project, whether it's at a home or a big commercial project like this, we make sure that our crews are on the job each and every day until that project is complete. Now, this project has begun. Let's visit with Foreman Jeff Riley and learn more about this installation.
What we're doing here is taking out some original wooden windows. The sashes are connected by a rope and a pulley with a weight inside a pocket right here. And what we do is we eliminate the sashes, check our opening for any rotted wood, remove the weights and the pulleys, fill it with spray foam and fiberglass insulation. Okay, and right over here we have Jason. He's changing some rotted wood that we found on this one. And as you can see, anytime we have any rotted wood, we replace it. This opening over here had some water damage. So what we're gonna end up doing is taking this sill board out and then replacing that with new lumber and sealing off that opening.
Well, we're back here at the Boilermaker headquarters building, and we have completed the entire project. We replaced all the windows here in this building with the New York Sash brand windows. Everything was custom made to match some of the aesthetics that Tim was thinking about. And if you remember before, we were having some trouble with energy efficiency. We had a lot of old aluminum windows. The upstairs windows had the old wooden style sashes, weights and pulleys in the pockets. Those had to be insulated. Get rid of the aluminum to get rid of that conductivity of bringing the cold right into the facility. We've eliminated all of those problems, and we have some features with our window that cuts down on the noise. You'll see that it's a lot quieter inside the building, easier to get work done, and the operation of the windows, beautiful, and the energy efficiency is always paramount and most important for all of our customers. Now, these windows in particular, they're all painted sable brown on the outside and on the inside. Custom lock system on those windows. We have SDLs, they're called, simulated divided lights. That's the grid pattern, and that goes on the inside and the outside of the window to really give it the traditional look that they're trying to accomplish here at the building. The project turned out great. The crew was here every morning until the project was done. It took us a few days. We had quite a few windows to replace here, But the crews at New York Sash, that's what they do. They install windows every day and they get very good at it. Jeff and his crew did a fabulous job. So if you're interested in custom-made New York Sash brand vinyl windows for your home, stop down to the showroom at 349 Oriskany Boulevard. Check out all the colors, styles, and options we have on display, and we'll be happy to stop out to your home and take a look at your next project.